Welcome, Aquarius, to your chakra reading for the end of the month going into the beginning of March. Sorry it's taken so long. I've been sick, so I'm going to try my hardest not to cough. And since I do have bronchitis and a little cold going on. But anyways, I hope everyone has had a wonderful month. Go ahead and pick whichever rock is screaming your name so we can do the pick a card. Okay, and we will start with the orange rock. And welcome back, all subscribers, and welcome anyone who is new. Welcome to my channel. Okay, let's have some fun and learn to get our positivity up. I've got these new cards. These are the new chakra cards. This is the Wisdom Oracle deck. Very nice card. I don't know all the cards yet, so we'll be reading from the book. Okay, and we have the Miracle. Okay, this is the yellow chakra. This is your thinking, your mental chakra. This is the planning. This is the I can. Okay, we have the Authority. Angels say the situation will improve. Be the hyena. Dare to be different. And the Law of Attraction card is I am a magnet attracting unto myself. Very nice. I like that card. Okay, and your two tarot cards are the Knight of Swords and the Moon. Nice. Sorry, Aquarius. Oh. Okay, so let's get on to this, the Miracle. Okay, this is the creative intellect, precise cooperation, reasonable, okay, wisdom and instinct. I can. Okay. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? Well, that's interesting. You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. Okay. So can I be counted on? Can. Okay. So you need to be being of light, lighting the way for others and incoming miracles. Okay, so are you being the authority, right? So therefore, let me just look at this for just 1 second. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? So you're being the authority no matter what, right? You're taking the authority. I can be authority, right? You're being the authority. You're being the one that's in control. So it says, can I be counted on? Well, it looks like you can be counted on. It's just that how are you doing it, right? And then it says the situation will improve. Well, okay, be the hyena, dare to be different. So you can be a little bit different. You don't always have to be the same. Maybe you don't always have to be in control, right? So with the Knight of Swords upside down, okay, you know, so you're always in control with this, but this is also showing that maybe, okay, the way you're thinking is a little backwards. Maybe you don't need to always be so controlling. Okay? Maybe you could be a little unreliable every now and again. Or, for some of you, are you being unreliable when they're used to seeing you as the authority? Do you need to take the authority because you're being unreliable? You know? Or do you just need to step back a little bit and let not be so authoritative? Right? With the Moon over here, using your intuition to know how to improve the situation. Right? Because it says, do you see others? Do others see you? How do others see you? Well, it looks to me like it's either one way or another. They're used to seeing you as an authoritative and all of a sudden you're not being very responsible, or, however it's going to resonate with you. Okay. So let's clarify on that really fast. Uh-oh, there is our card. Oh, okay. So the card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so the whole thing is here. Okay, so what I can do is what? I can change, right? I can change. I can give the chance to somebody else. Maybe I can give a chance to someone else. Maybe I can change. Okay, maybe you're telling someone, I can change. I don't have to be so authoritative. Or maybe I can be more authoritative because I'm not being very reliable. However you want to see it. Are you being too authoritative and need to step down a little, or vice versa, right? It's going to be different for each of you. Because right here it's I can. Okay? So however you want to see it, it's a change. I can change. I can dare to be different. I can be different. I swear, right? Okay, you will see me differently. Okay? Going from a negative to a positive, right? With the Page of Swords over here. How are they seeing you? Right? Are they seeing you? Are you feeling unwanted? Are you feeling in denial? It feels to me like this is more of a denial. Like I can change, but I've been in denial for a long time, right? Maybe you're in your own denial. You thought that you could change doing this way, but you can. And that's what it's telling you. You can. Don't be in denial that this can happen. You can do this. Okay? Come to the realization, with the Five of Swords, come to the realization that this is possible. The situation will improve. Okay? You can change this. Use your intuition. Have some self-reflection. Reflect upon yourself to say, hey, how can I do this? How can I be more authoritative? How can I be more responsible? Okay? Come to yourself, or am I overly authoritative and I just need to chill out a little bit? Okay? So it says, I am a magnet attracting unto myself. So without exception, what you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto your essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law. Okay, so if you see yourself as always being irresponsible, you're always going to be irresponsible. Start saying, I can be more authoritative. I can be more of a leader. I can take on the action of being responsible. Okay? Okay, and that will help you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay? Okay, and we'll go on to number 2. Very good, very nice. Okay. And number 2 is recovery. This is the, third eye chakra. This is, I can see, right? I can see clearly now. I have the wisdom. I can see what's going on. Okay? How am I responding to the things around me? Okay, obstacles and challenges. I can see obstacles and challenges around me. The angels say within the next few weeks, gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. Well, you have the obstacles and challenges, so yeah. And then you have worrying about illness can create more illness. So maybe this is talking about solving problems with being ill. Man, I'm telling you, I don't have any Aquarius in me, but talking about illness. I've been really feeling it all week. Okay, so, and here's the illness card as well. Okay, so the sickness. So someone is probably sick. We have recovery, illness, card of sickness. which is becoming an obstacle and a challenge. Okay, Nine of Swords upside down, right? Not feeling it, not feeling good. Okay, coming to the revelation that, and the perception of, I don't want to be sick anymore, right? So you have the recovery. Okay. Now, this isn't always, what it looks like. It is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. I am ready to live an inspired future, facing fears, having strength, pain, illness, regeneration. Okay? Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are heading, there are no locks. Okay, so this can actually be about a literal sickness, and this can also be about regaining a strength and regaining strength from fears. Okay, I see this as 3 different things. So this is really going to be how it's going to resonate with you, because I see solving problems, and I see super sickness, 100% sickness. And I also see finding the courage and the strength from fears. Okay, so this is, no matter how you're going to see this, this is going to be a regeneration and recovery from however you're going to see this. Okay. If I were Aquarius right now, I would be telling you, man, I want this bronchitis to go away. I totally see my sickness. Okay. And then for others of you, it's like, it's not that kind of illness. It's this kind of illness, this kind of sickness, this kind of recovery. Okay. So this is going to be definitely different for a lot of you. Okay. It's one of those readings that's has about 3, 4, or 5 different meanings for sure. Okay, so 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, so you have the 7 of Swords over here, right? Where am I going? Feels like it's never going to leave. Feels like it's not going anywhere. Feels like it's only something I might be adjusting to. Maybe it's something I have to be responsible about. Like I said, this is going to resonate with so many different people. I'm going to try to throw out as many out there as possible. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be reforming to something. Okay, adjusting. Trying to adjust to a situation from your past. Trying to adjust from this obstacle. Trying to adjust to being from after being sick. Okay? Okay, so then we have the 2 of Swords. Please excuse my son in the background who's playing video games. He's supposed to be being quiet, but he's 19, so it's hard for him. Okay, so using your intuition to try to figure out where you're going to go, right? Also trying to use self-assurance. And for a lot of you, if you're actually sick, this is trying to stay calm. How are you going to stay calm? Well, because some of you might be missing work, right? Just blood out. You have, they're going to be missing work. So pick me up over here. If you're missing work, it's going to be harder for you to start adjusting, right? Now I'm missing work. This isn't working. Okay, then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, how are you adjusting? Right? This is hurting. This is a strain. It's straining the paycheck. It's causing obstacles. So you need to figure out how to do this, right? Is it going to be justified? Can I be able to balance the books? Am I going to be able to do what I need to do? How am I going to see this work out? It's going to have to take time, right? It's going to have to take time. You're going to have to really start trying to adjust to whatever it is that is straining you, and causing you obstacles. Okay, healing, and there it is again. There's the healing from the illness, healing from the strain on the paycheck. Okay. You're just going to have to, it's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to take a negative situation and turn it into a positive situation. This is going to be one of those really hard situations that we learn to solve problems, right? So you're worrying about the illness can create more illness. So try not to worry about being sick, okay, or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? When you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it is increased. The more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it into your experience. And so any negative emotion you feel while observing something is your indication that you are negatively attracting. Okay, so try not to give the negative too much thought, right? Just try to balance it. Try to keep yourself thinking positive. The more positive that you can stay, the more the negative will go away. Okay, and this situation is going to be a really hard one because the only thing you can really do is turn a negative situation into a positive situation and then move forward from there. Okay? And then the angels say within the next few weeks, everything will be back to normal, right? Or somewhere around there, okay? Somewhere within that time period, right? So, yeah, this one, some of these are really, a little more difficult to get more positive on, especially if you are missing work. It is harder, right? But I've learned throughout the years that if we try to take a negative and turn it more positive, then it seems like we, maybe more work will come for us. Something positive will come out of it somehow or another. It's just the way it works. Okay. And you might not see it right away, and maybe it won't be exactly 2 weeks. Maybe it'll be a month from now, but something good will come out of that in the end. Okay. And the next one is growth for those who picked the third pile. You have the green. Right, the green is the heart of the matter. What I love. Harmony. The angels say meditation brings answers. Be the bearer. Use power with wisdom. The growth card, just in case you can't see it way back there. And your law of attraction is I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Okay, and then you have the upside down King of Wands and the Magician. Why is your Magician upside down? Why are you not taking the action? You need to open up your heart chakra. You need to take this action for growth. Why are you not meditating? Why are you not asking for manifestation? You need to meditation to bring answers because you're inactive. You're doing nothing. You're egomatic sitting over here, just a little egomatic, not thinking about anything. How is anything going to come to you with growth if you have yourself so bogged down? You want this harmony. You want this peace. You want this love. Your heart is completely blocked. I will tell you right now. I don't even know if I need to read that card because I can tell you right now exactly what I see. But we'll read it anyways. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you right now is how are you going to have growth if you're completely blocked out? Okay? Excuse me. Okay. Grass. That's the name of this card. Grass says break away. It may be time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country. Embark on a new enterprise or learn a skill. Most importantly, grow. What have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Take a stand. Living in your truth. Lack of safety. Clashing values. Teaching, for example. And I'm going to tell you what this is right here. I see it right here. And this is, okay, learning, growing. You cannot have the things that you want when you're so boggled down. Okay? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's no growth in love when you're this boggled down. King of Wands upside down. Egomatic. How are you supposed to take a stand for love when you're so into self? Okay? And if it's not egomatic, then maybe you're just being impatient. But still, even impatient, that's a negative energy, right? And for those of you who are not being egomatic or you're not being impatient, maybe you're just being immature about the whole situation and you think that everything just comes to you, right? And you don't have to take a stand. I mean, it literally said take a stand. This isn't taking a stand. Okay? That's fear, ignorance. Okay? Lack of moving. Not taking a stand, not taking action, not even manifesting, not doing anything. Standing in the background going, I'm going to get this harmony and this love, and this is what I want, but if you have it and it's not going your way, that's why. Plain and simple. Okay? I can change my life by changing my thoughts. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to the thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. Then you're going to change this way, and you're going to become this way, and then you're going to take it all, and you're going to become exactly that way. You can get exactly what you want, right? So the growth then can open up the heart chakra, and you can start becoming the bear. Use the power. Use the wisdom, right? Okay, so Nine of Pentacles upside down. There you go. There you go. There, yeah, see? Very nice. So you have the Nine of Pentacles upside down, right? You're like, well, you know, I might be feeling like I'm a little overindulgent because I'm a little immature, I'm a little this, I'm a little that, you know, all the things that I had said before, right? Not taking on the true responsibility of understanding what I'm supposed to be doing and not understanding why it's not happening the way I want it to happen. Okay? Well, turn that Nine of Pentacles upside down, guys. Okay? Turn it upside down. Okay, so that way you can have the exploration, you can be refined, you can be that person that you want to be, you can be that individual who can love and open that heart chakra, right? Explore the love, explore the growth, get the harmony. Right? Okay? You know, pity party. You really gonna sit over here in a pity party, guys? Are you gonna sit in a pity party, or are you gonna go over here and take a new chance? You're gonna take the new chance. You're gonna get over there. You're gonna meditate. You're going to know exactly what you're gonna do. Okay, and you're gonna start doing the things that you need to do to open the heart chakra. And then this way you can grow. You're gonna grow. You're going to go up the ladder, and you're going to learn. Right? You're gonna start growing new branches and say, you know, this is the way life really should be. I'm going to change my life by changing the way I think. Because if I think that this is the way it is, I'm never going to really have any growth in the harmony of love. Okay? You guys got this? You got this. Okay? So there you go. Okay? Change yourself upside down. Okay? Change the way you're thinking. Change that thinking, and as soon as you change that thinking, then you make that chariot go, and not only are you making the chariot grow, you're also using it, you know, you're expanding your growth of yourself, right? Becoming more mature. And when I mean immature, I don't mean immature like you're acting like, you know, a little kid. I'm not talking, that's not the kind of immature that I'm just talking about. The immature that I'm talking about in this, you guys, is immature through spirit, through self. Okay? Meaning that you need growth. Okay? See the wand, it's growth. That's a different kind of immature. Okay? It just means spiritual growth. Okay? So I don't want anybody to, you know, think that that's not what I mean. Well, maybe for some of you it is, though, right? I mean, there might be somebody out there that's like, no, it really is, you know. I'm a little immature in love. Okay, but it's also maturing yourself in love, right? The growing, the expanding. Okay. So I don't want anybody, you know, to think when I say immature that you're acting like you're 16. That's not what I mean. Okay. Okay, so that was for you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed that, and may you all grow in spirit, and may you all open those chakras and have a wonderful new month. And I will catch you in March. Actually, I will hopefully catch you. I can't guarantee that though. Okay, I was actually hoping that I would get the next end of the month readings out, but I can't guarantee that because I am sick. So if I don't, I will see you in the beginning of March for your beginning of the March readings, okay? Peace, love, and prosperity to everybody, and thank you for being here. Bye-bye.